Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Whichever you're following, NCAA or UAAP, the best thing that we can bring you is, of course, not just a sneak peek, but a classic and even epic battles that could happen here. V-League, where it all started. This is the V-League Collegiate Challenge 2026. This time we go and touch in the women's division. Arellano University Lady Chiefs as they go up against UST. That's right, it still happens right here at Gameville at Central Park in Mandaluyong. Benji Santiago, Chiqui Pablo, we're still at your service to cover our next game. And boy, oh boy, we promise you something else as you enjoy your long weekend. Again, a very, very good afternoon. Good afternoon also sa'yo, Chiqui.
Good afternoon, everyone. You know, I think this game is going to be about kailangan mapigilan ng Arellano yung offensive system ng UST. At dapat naman ang UST hindi pumayag na makontrol or madictate ng Arellano yung tempo ng match.
Well, yun ang abang-abangan natin as we go along. Kakatapos lang ng ating mga dalawang matches in the men's division kanina. And of course, yung pinanggalingan natin, Chiqui, 5-setter.
Yeah.
Let's see how we are going to see how it happens right here in the women's division. And of course, yun nga, binanggit mo na some of the factors to be considered here. Arellano University, they were able to defeat Letran in the previous, and it was a sweep of a victory for them.
Yeah, nanaig sila in attacks, blocks, and aces, and they also forced their opponent na mag-commit ng mas madaming errors kesa sa kanila. That's why they were able to take this match.
And yeah, Cassie Florida really made a good account of herself, coming up with 12 points, and we see also the support of her teammates as they battle nga. Ito, sabi ko nga, hindi basta-basta nangyayari UAAP versus NCAA ang ating bakbakan for this next match that maihahatid namin sa inyo. And over at the other side of the court, ito mga UST naman, from the way they performed in their previous game, halos sunod-sunod yan. It's a good thing na every weekend lang tayo nag-hold ating V-League. Just enough for them to get some rest as they do, and of course being scheduled for their next battle.
Ang UST kasi, yung fighting power nila, yung machine nila in attacks, well distributed to a lot of players. That's why you can see the attack points, blocks, at saka yung service aces nila, it's on their side. And again, they were able to control, they have more errors, but because mas madaming attacks, blocks, and aces nila, they got that match.
Well, they were able to subdue San Beda University in the previous game. It was a sweep indeed. Is that telling us something?
Tingnan natin.
Parehong 3 setters na ang pinanggalingan. Itong dalawang teams na ito.
Nako.
Something to look forward to kung sakasakali, no?
Yes.
At yun nga yung aabangan natin. Pero the most important thing here is that makita ninyo how they will perform getting ready for the respective regular season. Arellano University, UST, University of Santo Tomas, taking on each other. When we come back, the match will start.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with Crunch.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to day 3 of the 2026 Collegiate Challenge of the V-League, where it all started, happening here at the Gameville Central Park in Pasig City. For match number 5, we have a team from the NCAA, the Lady Chiefs of the Arellano University, and from the UAAP, our Golden Tigresses from the University of Santo Tomas. Officiating this match, we have Mr. Erlindo Eusebio, National Referee, as our first referee. Second referee, Mr. Sario Botacion, International Referee. Let's call on our starting lineup from our Arellano University Lady Chiefs. Let's begin with our team captain. She wears jersey number 16, Kaislyn Punzalan. At number 5, Jade Margaret de la Cruz. Wearing jersey number 13, Faye Mangubat. At number 14, Heart Villaflores. Wearing jersey number 15, Catherine Domasig. And at number 18, Crisanta Servidad. Starting libero is number 6, K. Alec Pablo. Head coach, Mr. Roberto, Coach Obet Javier. Presenting our Golden Tigresses from the University of Santo Tomas. Team captain with jersey number 17, Angeline Hoyos. At number 4, Ashley Diane Knott. Wearing jersey number 5, Avril Denise Braun. Number 8, Margaret Altea. At number 16, Maria Cassandra R. Carvalho. And number 20, Mary Margaret Banago. Starting libero is number 6, Angelina Robles. Head coach, Mr. Cesael, Coach Shaq de los Santos. This is match number 5, preliminary round, Women's Division of the Collegiate Challenge of the V-League, where it all started.
Well, if you're trying to know the players, especially ng UST on a first-name basis, tingnan nyo lang yung likod ng kanilang jersey.
Oo.
Diba?
Kakaiba.
Samantala, ito naman ang Arellano University Lady Chiefs. Well, we are all set and ready to get this thing going. Women's Division, Savili Collegiate Challenge 2026. Just in case you might have forgotten, every weekend lang tayo, being a Saturday today, meaning you ought to be able to come back for more of the action tomorrow day.
Begin the match with a serve from the
As
center.
early as 10 a.m. Umpisa na, game na. Dito nga, Gameville Central Park, can't miss it. Dito nga po, sa Greenfield District. As the action now is ongoing. And they wanted a check. Arellano, well, maling akala. It's going to be UST. He'll get the first point here. As that attack sailed out.
Ayan, umamin na ang UST na meron silang touch.
Meron, okay. So, pagbabago, buti rito umaamin.
Amin agad.
Amen. 1-0 start here for the Lady Chiefs. And the UST, for a little while they thought they had a first point. Might as well do it your way. Angge Boyos.
Si Angge kasi, she's not very tall, pero ang taas ng talon niya. Tapos very confident in her swings.
The team captain for the USC Growling Tigresses. And they're expecting her to be able to actually lead her team here.
Ito naman magcha-challenge ang Arellano for block touch.
Yung first points or point, di ba? Parang napaka-importante.
Oo, kasi yun yung nagbe-build ng momentum mo eh. Tsaka nag-e-establish ng tempo mo eh.
Block touch, yes or no?
Ooh. Yes. Yun o. Pinky. Ay, hindi niya na-feel kasi may tape.
Kaya nga, yun. I was just about to say that too. Two serving one. Sa ating set opener. And then the first service error.
Alam mo ang Arellano kasi kailangan, they don't just defend yung court nila no, at the net. Kailangan talaga malagay nila ang UST in uncomfortable spots para hindi sila makarun.
Nice look at serve right there.
Nice.
But serving out. It's not a serve, it's an attack.
Yes, she went down the line. Yeah, nobody was home.
Bubat. All right, okie-dokie with a good serve like that. And how about that attack naman? Ashley Nup. Ash.
Yeah, she went in between the blockers kaya nakapasok yung bola niya.
Binigyan ka ng magulang mo, dalawang pangalan. Ano? Tapos sinutin mo, 3 letra lang. Ash. Ashley Diane eh. Diba? Ayun, na-conscious na.
Oh, pinag-usapan mo kasi.
Early going sa ating set opener. And this is Servidad. Was able to deliver a point a little earlier in the play. Good serve right there. Again, Poyos with that dig. Mariaga. Cross court.
Yeah, that over-receive, well read by UST. And they were able to block that, earning the point.
Stands at 4-all. One-two play! Tomasing making it happen.
Oh, sa set niya dapat yun eh, but it was just really too near the net. So tinip over na lang niya. Yun, nakahanap siya ng butas sa gitna.
5-4. Poyos once again. You got to be ready for everything. If you're trying to defend against Poyos going cross court with that attack. Deadlock at 5.
Yeah, pag si Poyos kasing Angge, nasa harap, mapapa-aggressive ka talaga sa blocking mo eh because you wanna stop her hit dahil alam mong malakas.
Service error naman, UST. Kaislin Punsalan.
Nicely done there. Ang ganda ng ikot ng bola so far ng UST. Lahat nakakapuntos.
Six all. Sharp serve. But a better attack here for the Lady Chiefs. Look at it one more time.
Blockers were there, pero mas mabilis yung palo ni Villaflores kesa sa blockers.
Hart Villaflores. Angge pushing it towards the back row. There was coverage from Arellano. Servidad at it again.
Yeah, Servidad hindi natakot kahit may dalawang blockers in front of her. Nakahanap siya ng butas. Pasok ang bola.
Timeout has been called here by UST. Timeout na pala.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Returning to the action, 8-6, Lady Chiefs. They're trying to pad some more of this lead that they have. Up 3 right now, Chiki.
Yeah, that ball was over-received, as you said, and it was in the free zone sa taas ng plane. Kaya pwede na yun talagang i-hit ng Arellano without causing any faults.
Regalo for the Lady Chiefs.
Yun yung sinabi ni Coach Shaq sa akin kanina eh. Kailangan talaga ma-improve nila yung kanilang first ball so that their setter will not have a hard time putting up those plays.
This time, ito na yung timeout para sa UST. Ano daw? Sabay ka.
Bionic ears dapat dun eh. Si Coach Shaq just allowed the team to talk amongst themselves to get their groove going. Maayos nila yung kanilang sistema.
Down by 4, USC trying to go for this attack. Buhay pa yung bola. Nagawa ng paraan. Trying to go back row. UST as they go to Akeporos. Their most reliable scorer delivering once again.
There goes that setup to Poyos. She goes down the line and over the blockers.
Calling a timeout. Able to score. That seems to be a pretty good sign here for UST. Ooh. Check ball. To challenge. Go Shaq.
There's a challenge, block touch. Our first referee, si Erlindo Eusebio, was saying there was a touch. Nangyari kasi sa harap niya eh. So let's see.
Extra instructions from Coach Shaq right now as UST is down here in set number 1. Tama nga yung binabanggit mo with regards to the momentum eh, no? Sa simula pa lang, kailangan.
Kunin mo na. Oh. Ayun. Yun, sa gitna. Middle finger.
Padagdag pa yung kuko.
Oo, at kuko.
Ayun yun eh. Hindi rin ba nararamdaman pati sa kuko?
Baka, kasi bilis eh. Bilis ng pangyayari.
Kaya nabali. So Arellano is up by 4 right now. Something's got to happen para rito sa UST. Oh, they're having a great time here as they find themselves up by 5 now.
You know, yung pagtira kasi, ayan, ni De La Cruz, na-miss-hit niya yun actually, hindi tumama sa kamay niya. Kaya siya natawa dahil nakahanap pa ng spot yung bola niya.
Uh-oh.
That's it. As you can see, ang Arellano, aggressive. They're talking inside the court. They've got their momentum up. And they're dictating the tempo of the set so far.
They take their lead and stretches it to... Wow, UST is really having some problems here. Parang pagka hindi si Angge Poyos, may pinupuntahan ng bola. They're chaotic. That's a way to describe it.
And Arellano's taking advantage of that.
Oh, 14-7 na ito, ha?
Oop.
Yun lang.
Yun lang.
But just a second service error ng Arellano here in set 1. A good serve.
Yeah.
Good dig right there.
Lapit.
Atake. Gets push. Arellano is ready for it.
Nice. Servidad. Go-to player siya so far for this particular set. That's a good side set. Blockers were there, pero favorite spotting down the line, paano laging butas?
Aggressive going for it. Getting a good feel about set number 1. Up 7. UST beating.
Oh, hindi natamaan.
And Managua can't do anything about it. We go into another technical timeout. Arellano seems to be in control.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Lot of smiling faces sa mga players nga ng Arellano University Lady Chiefs. Why not?
Sabi nga ni Coach Obet kanina, hindi naman daw sila intimidated sa UAAP team like UST. They're very honored to go up against them. Kaya kailangan daw i-challenge ng team niya ang mga sarili nila. You know, para makita nila yung talagang kakayanan nila.
Back row attack. Uh-oh. Muntik. Servidad. That was done by Angge Poyos. Sige lang. Oh, an infraction is going to be called here against Arellano.
Catch and lift to yun, yung violation na yun.
Taking a look at Wahe. So trying to go long. There was coverage. Kim Rubin. As that block goes out.
Oh, si Wahe, she's trying to run a fast offense para hindi sila ma-block ng Arellano.
10 serving 16 right now. It's served by Awahe. Servidad. Whoa! Good work here para kay Arasan USC. Servidad.
Yeah.
She just keeps on going.
Yeah, kung hot yung player mo, you've got to feed her so she can keep going. But this time, papapahingahin muna.
Oo nga eh. Mahaba pa ito. Set number 1 pa lang, long ways to go. So we take a look at Carlene Maneja at the service area, leading 17-10. Did we really expect this? Sabi ko nga, pinaganda lang nito eh. Parehong sweep yung kanilang panalo in their previous.
Yeah, kaya kailangan nila manalo dito para makuha nila yung yung momentum nila in the standing, di ba?
At saka coming into this match, mataas ang confidence.
Ng both. Oo.
Maneja with a good set. Angge Poyos pushing it. Arellano is ready. Set block. Kabila naman ang atake. And
ball goes to us.
oo nga eh. Hindi madali mag-cover ng volleyball, ha?
Oo. Dangerous.
Magaling kayo umilak.
Oo.
18 serving 11. Here we go. More of the action. Poyos trying to get it through the blockers. Arellano maybe stop UST. It's going to be a block point for them.
Yeah, out of system play kasi yung sa Arellano. So the blockers of UST were able to predict kung saan manggagaling yung atake.
And Banagua making sure that they get the point and trying to make and bound to come back here. They're down by 6. Ball still up, playable. And go back row, and Managua on control for a little while. What a rally!
Pag nagkakagulo yung kalaban mo at magandang first ball mo, run your middle for a fast play. Singer blocker could not stop UST.
Point by point, they're trying to make a comeback. Deficit is 5. And Banagua with a good serve. Trying to go for a quick play. Ball still playable. Regalo, Gipoyas pushing it. And Diana was ready. What a rally. 1-2 play. Nagawa pa rin ang paraan UST. They go on Gipoyas. Attack. Butas ang gitna.
Hanggat walang whistle ang referee, the play has to go on. So you have to keep concentrating, watching the ball.
Ophelia Flores putting her heart into it. Ano first name?
Heart. Tama.
AD Chiefs up by 6. Manila best bunch of 7. Oh, that's wide.
Oh, but there's a touch.
A touch. Not a break. I could truly use something like that. Cassie Carvalho is at the service area. 14-19. Good serve.
Ooh, good
Puck
up.
was right there.
That's a good combination play. They have to run more of that para maloko yung defense ng UST. And UST can come up with that. Pero kailangan maganda yung first ball.
Talk about a heart pumping in the points for Arellano University Lady Chiefs. Ball playable. Not exactly a regalo. They go Angge Poyo. She gets blocked. Gonna give it another try. And Blonde.
Si Cassie ang tapang din niya, no? Feeding her middle. Kasi alam niya na kahit na medyo out of position, kakayanin ni Ave yung kanyang setup.
(15-20). Boyas with a good serve. Great, Boyas covering that back row area. UST going for it. Arellano, easy over right now. Chance para rito sa UST. Kim Rubin. He gave it a try. The Lady Chiefs.
Ganda ng rotation ng bola ni Cassie. Lahat binibigyan niya ng pagkakataong makapuntos.
Nababawasan na yung lamang. Arellano will call a timeout.
Tang, Jade, Hart, dito ka, quicker, andito ha, adjust yung natin dito, i-4 mo to, 4 mo siya, i-play 2 mo, itong dalawa, si Hart saka si play 2, Hart saka quicker, play 2 ha, dito ka sa likod, 4 ka, play 2 ha, oh.
G1 to 5, lalaban tayo, laban!
Asa lang muna,
Coach Obet calling that timeout. Mga numero yung nang manarinig ko.
Maganda yung maganda yung timeout niya. Yung mga timeout ng coaches, strategic din yan eh. Because you don't want UST to make a run na mababa yung momentum ng team mo. So, mga X's and O's lang yun yung play. I think we're going to see combination plays. Oh!
Pwede pa. Still in play. Rubin. Arellano will get the point.
Yeah, there's a net fault from UST.
Si Hart. She has done her part here, but of course, set number 1, yun lang.
Yun lang. Nag-net ang bola.
Hart will be given a rest for a little while. Okay, Alec Pablo. Libero checks in. It's now down to 4, the deficit.
Good adjustment.
Kim Rubin. They got the point.
Again, net, no? Net fault. Kaya point goes to UST.
Seven-point advantage vanishing just like that. It's now down to 3. Even Servidad with an attack error.
Oh, and if you're UST, you'll take advantage na error upon error nangyayari sa Arellano. So habang hindi pa nakaka-recover ang Arellano, you'd want to run a fast play. Oh!
Braun with a service error. Faye Magubat. 3 points away and 3 points up against their opponent, Lady Chiefs.
Good first ball.
Kim Rubin. It's the tip. Servidad again.
Yeah, kailangan talaga pag si Servidad ang tumitira, bantayan nila yung down the line kasi more often than not, that's where she goes.
Coach Shaq with this timeout for UST.
Tagayin niyo lang. Pasa muna.
Just when a lot of people are thinking about that Arellano might be running out of steam, trying to get the first set. UST is basically trying to creep back into this opening. And serve. Cassie with that set. Oh, yun lang. Miscommunication.
Pero yung second ball is always the setter's ball.
(2023) Ashnup. Just Tulak. Wow, one dig right there. Hey, Pablo. Tulak kay Poyos.
Nicely done by Servidad. So much power in that arm.
I got it all. In my old tally lang, 6 points para dito nga kay Chris Servidad. But there could even be more now at 4 set points. The Lady Chiefs. Powerful serve right there. 1-2.
Nicely done.
Si Carvalho.
Hindi mo iisipin kasi mag-a-attack on 2 dahil ang ganda ng first ball. So you'd think Cassie would run a play. But then, ginulat niya lahat tayo.
Cassie naman eh. 21-24.
Nice set.
Oh, yun lang. Servidad started it. Servidad will finish it. At least here in set number 1. Kind of unstoppable with the way she played here. Ito yung mga action natin in the first set.
Yeah, you know, Arellano was aggressive. They wanted that first set. They led. Servidad, they kept feeding her kasi ang hot hand siya eh. Ngayon, hindi mo mapigilan eh. Nakakahanap ng butas even in blocking. I think what happened with UST is they just need to communicate more, move faster para hindi i-dictate ng Arellano yung tempo ng match.
For a little while, they were losing some kind of an energy, but finding a way to win the first set, 25-21, Arellano.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
And the numbers here at you got 25-21 para sa Arellano dito, Chiki.
Yeah, they had good first balls. They were able to control the yung takbo ng bola papunta sa setter. That's why the setter did not really have a hard time distributing the sets. And Servidad did a lot of damage in that first set. Yung sa blocking aces, hindi masyadong malaking difference. Yung errors, well, mas madami yung sa Arellano, but yung attacks nila compensated for it.
Medyo nagulat. Hindi pa gising na gising yung UST. From the start all the way to the middle of set number 1. And exploiting the situation, they really went aggressive. Itong Arellano University Lady Chiefs. There was some moment right there bago natapos yung set number 1. Like momentum is trying to escape away from them. But they found enough to hold off itong UST. Welcome to set number 2. As the Lady Chiefs getting the first point.
Sorry, mabilis magbasa eh itong Arellano. Nakikita nila kung saan yung offense coming from, so the blockers are there for it.
Ball going out to that cross-court attack from Kim Rubin. Served by Rubin. Masig with a good set. UST Stern going to Angge Poyos. They tried, but not enough.
Poyos is the leader of UST, and so she has to establish herself on the floor.
She's serving one. Open again with...
Baba.
Oh, baba.
That would have been good, no? Kung medyo mataas lang yung bola. It would have been a fast play.
Let's go Chopit approaching kagad. Ito si Tomasig.
Nawawala ng control,
Kaya
no?
nga.
Ang offense ng Arellano. They have to be able to control their hits so it won't go out.
For 1 UST. Tomasig with a set. Hoyos gets blocked.
Oh, sayang.
And 4 touches called against UST. Served by Hart.
And slowly but surely, itong UST, no, getting their momentum. Alam na nila kung paano tumakbo ang Arellano. So they have made the proper adjustments.
Parang in-anticipate na nila Servidad. Actually going for that attack. Service error, UST. Three, 5 as of the moment. We're in set 2 for Manggubat. Hoyos gets blocked. It's coverage, Kim Ruben, back row. Tomasig.
Nice play. Ang ganda ng tawag na yun. You know, Hart did a good job in the first ball. Very well controlled. Hindi mabilis. Kaya madaling nabigay sa middle yung bola.
Hindi pa sinasadya. It just worked out like that. Easy over para sa Arellano. The UST. Who else? Angge. Good dig. Arellano. Boy pa. No.
But it's outside. You can see, no, itong Arellano, mabilis yung ginagawa nilang tempo kasi they wanna be ahead of the blockers. Makikita mo si Zinni's in front, blocker ng UST. So gusto mong iwasan siya.
Julie Balingit. Tomasig with a back set. They're finding ways right now.
Yeah.
Against Servidad.
Nice block there by UST. Poyo, so good timing in her jump.
Sabi niya, sinusuklihan ko na. Ako rin nabablock. This time around, she does her thing.
Inside. Akala mo lalabas eh.
First here in this match. Technical timeout.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Allowed for timeout, and we are back here in set number 2. It's UST as they lead by 4. What was the difference as compared kanina sa set 1?
They're more focused on UST. Tapos alam na nila kung sinong babantayan nila. Servidad is one of those. That's why Arellano is trying to go for faster plays by having lower sets para maiwasan yung blockers ng UST. Like that. Mababa yung set, kaya nakapasok yung bola agad. Mas mabilis yung atake kesa dun sa blocking. There, see? Medyo na late si Zinni. May butas in between them.
5-8.
Yeah. Pag yung bola kasi talaga hindi pa siya bumababa, nag-cross na ng net, labas na yon. More often than not.
You guys sa tennis, ano pa kayo ni Chamo? Wait, sorry. Volleyball, pag initcha mo na yan, dapat
That's it.
kirain mo na yun. I want to rally here. Kim Rubin. Tomasik. Back row attack. Zinni.
What a read by Zinni.
Zinni Unikwe.
Attack coming from behind that line, but Zinni knew where the attack was going to come from.
She just showed us, her size and the stuff that she can do.
Alam mo, pagka ang joust is in between the setter at saka a hitter, madalas yung setter yung nananalo. Kasi mas gamay na niya yung bola eh. Lagi niyang hinahawakan yung bola eh.
Nakapag-set nga sila, isang kamay.
Oo.
Di ba?
Mga nagfi-finger push-up siguro itong mga to.
Wow! Ako nga, regular push-up, hirap na eh.
Yun, Arellano, hindi hirap doon sa attack na yun from the middle. Again, if you have a good first ball, you can run any play that you want.
Inching closer. Deficit still 3 though, and UST still on top. They lost out first set. Dikwe comes up short. 4 touches. Ito naman ang UST naman finding some ways, and there's going to be a challenge here for Coach Shaq. Now there's that challenge. Unti-unting natutunaw yung lamang ng UST.
So, challenge, block, touch.
Pero yung Nestle ice cream, mahirap matunaw yun eh.
Mahirap kaya?
Bago matunaw yun, ubos na.
Pero oo nga, I was gonna say, hindi natin alam kasi hindi pa natin natitikman. Meron bang sample?
Why not? Why not?
Here
Tingnan
we
muna
go.
natin. Block touch. Ano nga ba?
Oop, oop. Oh, you can't see it.
Hindi lumampas ang net. Actually.
Bumalik.
Nag-recoil. Still, that momentum continues. They're still serving as we take a look at Ginto. And a good serve right here. Al-Hassan is right there for the dig. Kim Rubin trying to go back row. That was covered. Rubin up in the ball. Pulls back row. Poyos. Ako na nga lang, sabi ni Kim Rubin. Nagawa ng paraan. Flores again activating herself, going for that attack.
You know, very fluid ang dalaw ng Arellano. They're playing loose, they're having fun, all smiles.
Yes.
That helps.
Tsaka iba rin pagka nakikita ka sa live stream coverage, dapat talagang umiti ka na umiti.
Unfortunately, that serve went wide.
third service error ng Arellano so far here in this match. 11-9. Ziggy. Ndekwe. Good serve. Bali with a good set. UST, who can they go to? Kim Rubin going cross court. Hart with the dig. Philip Flores with the tip. UST finding some ways to keep it going.
Oh, taas.
Tulog. Kuha pa rin. UST, Rubin. Oh, short.
She controlled her hit kasi nakita na niya yung blockers nandun. Baka tumama siya sa net. I think she miscalculated her distance from the net.
Still is close here in set 2.
Oh. Si Coach Obet dito sa side natatawa na lang eh. Sa service errors.
Setter kasi siya. Sabi ka niyo pa. That's not an excuse.
Okay. Well, tit for tat.
Oh. UST hanging on. A 1-point lead. Opportunity here for the Lady Chiefs.
Good coverage.
Hart. Kabila naman ang kuha.
Buti na iwasan ni Balinit yun. Because that ball went out. If it had touched her skin, then the point would have been sa Arellano.
Ang mga tinatawag, sacrificing your body kahit na bumalentong ka dyan. Huwag ka lang tamaan na ng bola.
Oo nga. What a block!
Ready na sila kay Tomasig. Eh, no? Tomasig and of course Servidad. Alam na eh.
Oh, alam na si Servidad mabibigyan at mabibigyan ng bola. Even if she changed her position, kanina 4 siya, ngayon nasa 3.
Well, it did not last long.
Basta nasa harap si Servidad, siguro UST already knows na she'll be fed a lot of those sets.
Parang mas lalo pa na-challenge nga ito sa Servidad eh. Pagka na-block mo siya, gagawa ng paraan eh. Para makabawi. Oh yes. That's just so much power kahit na ma-block mo eh, no?
Yeah. Angled hit din kasi yung kay Poyos. And it helped na hindi nakapayong yung kamay ng blocker kaya lumabas yung bola.
Braun, good serve. Tomasig, Servidad, they'll get the point. Infraction in UST. Zini, did she touch the net?
Yep.
It's probably 13, 15. Faye Mangubat trying to still cut down this just 2-point deficit that they are in right now.
Oh.
A miss hit.
It happens, diba? Even to the best.
Fourteen, 15. Gubat. Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Julia Balingit.
Good distribution of sets, angge, and then you go to your Julia.
Technical timeout.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with Crunch.
All right, welcome nga po. It's all happening right here. Go Heart. Okay, ito. Keep cool with Nestle Crunch. Check out our Facebook page and Instagram at Nestle Ice Cream PH. Ayan. Buti pa sila. Mamaya meron sila. Ganun eh. No?
Outside.
It's out.
Ang UST is really causing the Servidad to commit errors.
Good intention at exactly the execution that they want to happen for them. Eh, Servidad ba naman yun eh? No holding back pa kasi Servidad eh.
Oh,
Wanting a touch? Check ba?
wala. There was no
Wala.
touch. Na-atras agad eh, yung kamay ni Althea.
And Banagwa checking back in. Julia Balingit. 18-14. Tomasig with a set. Hulog-hulog lang. Heartbeat Flores.
Yeah.
Ay, hindi pala to si Hart.
Oo, hindi.
Pareho lang sila kaninang hairstyle. Yes, as it turns out, that was Ginto. Was able to deliver that point. 15-18. So take a look at Carlene Maneja, service specialist. 3 points down. The Lady Chiefs. They took the first set. Telling us a different story here in the second set. USC trying to bounce back, even it all up. Still a long ways to go. Maybe are we in for a long rally here? Hindi natin.
Nice execution. Akala mo yung middle ang titira, yung pala out of nowhere, Angge goes and hits that ball.
What she does excellently. 19-15. Now, Pawe sa kabila. Ginto.
Yung tira niya na yan, na lagyan pa ng power because of the momentum, you know? Ang layo ng pinanggalingan niya.
There was that attack. Althea, ball going out. Point here. It's looking at Hartvilla Flores. Faint smile somehow, but siguro mamaya full smile na yan. They're still down eh. Just by 2. A timeout's going to be called here by Coach Shaq.
Kasi paluin yung net na yan eh. Establish yung block, establish yung depensa. Okay? Hey, yung height natin, yan kayo tatlong malalaki, maximize natin ang tamang block. Kung nakataas lang yan, wala tayong mabablock yan. Tapos galaw yung depensa sa likod. O, pasa muna ulit. Kasi play ka ulit, ha?
Uy, dapat tayo.
Bawi ka. Hey, up tayo, ha?
Yeah. Kasi if you have the height and then you can jump and then mahaba yung arms mo, maganda yun for blocking. But if you don't do the blocking properly, lalabas din yung bola. So that's a good reminder from Coach Shaq.
And his final reminder, lamang sila. You got to keep that in mind. Ginto trying to go for another good serve here. Yes, indeed. It was sharp. Looking good. Althea.
Oh.
An infraction on the Lady Chiefs.
Yeah, yung mga net fault na yan, gusto mo, you want to avoid. Kasi it stops your team from getting that momentum.
First to reach 20, UST. I think set number 2. Oh, yun lang. Service error. And Banagua. And over at the other side, we're taking a look at Catherine Chu. Giving the opportunity for the Lady Chiefs to even get closer.
That's a good serve. Very strong, very controlled.
Simpleng-simple sa Catherine Chu. Ganun pala yun. Sir, diba deceiving no?
Parang mahinhin.
I know. The paisaw.
Nice serve.
Ready for it. Lady Chiefs, joust. Pagpili Flores gets blocked.
If you have 2 tall blockers, hindi mo dapat ihulog lalo na pagka ganyan. You just have to hit that ball hard o kaya off the block.
Arwaje is going to be checking back para rito sa Tigresses. Here comes the serve. Manejo with a quick set.
Nice.
Point for the Lady Chiefs.
Ang ganda ng play na yun. It's very deceiving. Good combination play. Ganda rin ng bigay, sakto sa setter. That's why they were able. Yeah.
Delivering. It's Catherine Damasic. Altea! Grabe yung buelo.
Yeah. If you've got the height, wow. Diba? Take full advantage. Good setup, just the right height and distance. Nice.
22-20. Damasic, exactly the best of sets that she could come up with. Just get the ball over. Ball is up. Lady Chiefs. Simple lang, tulak lang. Back row. Altea is right there for UST. Here comes the attack. Balingit, bumabalik pa rin yung bola sa side ng UST. What about Angel Pollo's attack? Yun na may tuldok. Enough of the long rallies. Time out, Arellano.
Oh, Hart, dito ka, Hart. Oh, Tang dito ka na. Pay dito ka. Tang ikaw to ha. Oh, dito. Iganon mo ilayo mo si Pay. Tapos sisingit ka dito, parang play 1.
Okay.
Okay, sa gitna ka. Ikaw dito ka. Ha? O, cover tayo ha. Kaya pa yan.
Oh, let's go tayo. Isa. Ready,
X's and O's from Coach Obet. But you know that memorized na nila yung inutos ni Coach Obet. The first ball is going to be crucial for them to be able to run that play.
Altea. They're just 2 points away to even it all up here in this match.
Nice. Oh, boy.
Arasan once again, tossing it up. And how about that delivery by Braun?
Ang ganda, 2 fast plays, one after another. Habang magulo pa yung kalaban mo, pasok mo na yung bola.
4 match points for USC.
Kailangan lang muna natin ma-release muna yung bola. Ha? Walang drop bola. Kung mabablock nila yung bola. Ha? Sige.
Tara, laban tayo! Laban, laban!
Can't afford to make any mistakes right now para sa Arellano.
Kaya nga sabi ni Coach Obet yung first ball, kailangan maitaas nila yan ng maganda.
Serving for the set, Marga Altea. There she goes, sharp serve! But it's out. Yung closing out, kuminsan yun ang pinakamahirap.
Oo, totoo. May halong adrenaline mo kasi yun eh.
Exactly. Hartvilla Flores. A set point save by Arellano. Margaltea with a reception. And Poyos will finish off itong Arellano in the second set and tying it all up.
You know, UST, alam na nila kung paano gumalaw ang Arellano. So they were able to make the proper adjustments in the second set. Servidad was stopped wherever she was on the floor, whether nasa outside siya, gitna, or sa opposite position, she was blocked.
Equally exciting what we have witnessed in set number 2. UST bouncing back and taking it. Dun nga sa ating katatapos na second set. This was it. Barangay Poyos. Buti nakakailag yung cameraman, no? (25-21) USC. Tabla.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Even it up. We're talking about USC taking set 2. 1 set apiece right now, Chiki.
Very close. Tingnan mo naman yan. Sa attack points, isa lang ang difference. Sa aces, pantay. Errors, pantay. It's the blocking that made the difference. 3 points. Diyan kinuha ng UST yun. And they were more aggressive at the block. They knew the go-to players of Arellano, kaya binantayan na nila yung mga go-to players. And then they were running faster plays. That's why hindi pa na-establish yung floor defense ng Arellano, pasok na yung bola nila.
Let's see. Kind of over the hump kanina kasi bigla silang naiwanan in set number 1 kaagad ng Arellano,
Yeah.
They did not let that happen to them again.
Parang diesel, no? Nag-warm up lang ang UST and then now they're getting into their own rhythm.
Well, dito naman tayo sa set number 3. It's minimum 4 sets.
Oo.
Ating third scheduled match. Art Villa-Flores trying to go cross-court. Well covered, Balingit. Good digs, Vidal.
Oh, nice.
Kind of a 1-2 play right there. Nagawa ng paraan. And that was Arwaje. Hindi, sa kabila pala, no? It's Tomasig, third setter. Just able to be responsible for that one.
Yeah, pinapractice yan ng mga setters, yung mga ganong hulog.
Cross-court.
Infraction from Arellano. Point goes to UST.
Ando na si Tomasig na iwan sa ilalim. Tumawid ng North Korea, nasa South Korea.
Naku, ayaw mo nun. Oh! Yeah, the back row kasi has to take the first ball because yung front line, nagpre-prepare na sila to attack.
Kim Rubin to serving one. Third set. Isang tira-tira ngayon lang ginamit for Arellano. Senate, USC takes a point after a brief exchange.
Yeah, that's a good distribution of set because yung blockers ng Arellano weren't there yet.
If they run into trouble, all you got to do is just locate Angge Poyos for UST.
Good coverage.
Pablo up the ball. Villa-Flores gets blocked. Sam tira-tira. Pwede pa ba? No. 4 touches already for the Lady Chiefs. And just like that, USC is ahead by 3. What a serve by Kim Rubin. Tulak
Nice.
para kay Hart Villa-Flores.
Yeah, smart move by Villa-Flores. Kita niya the defense umatras na preparing for her strong hit. So, hinulog niya.
Villa-Flores gets served. It's a set. Out with that tip for Julia Balingit.
Yeah, too much firepower in that arm. Yung blocking ng Arellano, they have to be more focused. Lalo na pag si Poyos yung nasa harap kasi nakakahanap si Poyos ng ng seam dun sa blocking.
Banagua. Servidad.
Good job there by Julia. Pinadaan niya sa smaller blocker kaya lumabas yung bola.
In an earlier play, she was not able to do that.
Yeah.
And she just wanted to try it again. 6-3 right now. And here in this match, tabla tayo, 1 set apiece. Ito yung sinasabi natin. Baby face in everything. Catherine Chu.
Yeah. Ang lakas pala ng kamay.
I know.
Huwag mong gagalitin yan.
Sam tira-tira. A good serve. Angge Poyos. Good take. Tira-tira. Back set. And again, Servina, sabi niya, balik ako, balik.
Iniikot yung bola eh, 'di ba? Kanina kay Chu and then now kay Servidad. So, halos walang blocking ang UST doon.
5-6.
It's over.
Servina with that
Too
tip.
high.
Balingit gets blocked.
Chu made sure na naka-angle yung body niya eh para pasok sa gitna yung bola niya. There, see that?
Catherine Chu. Kanina, kala ko pang service lang. And there
There's
are
more.
Yes. Other things that you could activate from her. Okay, Poyos gets blocked. Balingit gets it over. Santira-tira. Servidad. Poyos trying to drop it. Tira tossing it up. Servidad, good dig. UST. Okay, Poyos containing her balance before she could make a mistake of crossing. Going back row, ready. Villaflores is there. Chu. What a rally!
Both teams pretty sure pagod na pagod dun sa rally na yon. Lahat kinakabahan sino magkakamali. There goes Poyos, but the block of Servidad. Single blocker there was able to stop her.
Celine Punsalan also responsible for that. Now they're ahead and in front, 7-6.
Nagalit. Bumawi agad.
Parang hindi na sinabi ito Lady Chiefs eh. Like sinakahard Villaflores. Ayun, bumawi. Tapos nagtawanan na lang sila. Nothing much we can do about that.
Yeah. High respect for Poyos.
Ayun. Balingit at service area. Some help from the net. Sumabit pa ng konti. Oh! That's out. Oh. Was there a net fault? I just heard that being announced. UST. And there's going to be a challenge.
Net fault.
See the expression on their faces. Lahat sila gulat eh. Just better make sure. Meron naman tayong video to show that. Net fault.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Poyos. And that means 8 points na ang Arellano, so we go into a technical timeout.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Ito naman, karera naman to kasi uli lalamang. Trying to go back-to-back set wins para rito sa UST. Arellano, they took the first set, lost out in the second. Makes for a more interesting set number 3 that's happening. Once again, the V-League, where it all started. Benji Santiago, Chiqui Pablo at your service. 1-2 play. Tomasig tried it. Balingit, unable. Pontial is right there. And Catherine Chu overdoing it.
Yung mga direction ng attacks ng UST pa iba-iba eh. That's why galaw ng now off position ng Arellano.
Tied at 8 for now. Chu with the reception. Back row attack. Servidad. Malingit. Good dig. Running attack from Chu. 1-2. Anything you can do, I can do better. Ganun ba yun?
Catch and lift, violation by Dumasig.
Yun lang yung risk ng mga 1-2 plays sometimes, especially, di ba? One-hander gagamitin mo.
Oo.
This is Nina Robles. Wow! Doc, Catherine Chu. Sabi nga natin, her looks can be deceiving. But do not underestimate her power.
Yeah.
She's showing it, flaunting it. Hulog, nagawa ng paraan. Cordial was right there. Hart, ball up. A tap back roll. May sagot ang UST. This one is in! Kim Rubin finding a way.
There goes it set up to the outside and the blockers were not there on time. Nevertheless, umakit yung tire. It was over the blockers and it found the floor.
Cheerleaders pa, may uniform din, ano?
Okay. Oh.
Villa Flores. She signals it. It was a touch from UST. And Coach Obet right now will go for a challenge. Especially in a close set 3 that we are witnessing. Check out the Facebook page ng V-League for you to be able to see the action over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, lalo na yung second match pala for the day, no? Ilang beses tayong nag-extended sets.
If you're gonna be taking a look at that, ang tawag doon binge watching. Block touch, yes. Yeah. Alam ni Hart eh.
Oo, nakita niya.
Nakita niya eh. That time she doesn't even have to use her heart. She has to use her vision.
Mahirap pag heart.
Yun lang. Dumasig serves it wide.
Well, you know, if you ask some coaches, mas gusto na nila yung strong kesa sa net. Kasi may chance pa na your opponent's gonna hit that ball.
Yung sinasabi ko kuminsan yung mga challenges na, di ba? Ball in, ball out. Tapos makikita mo anino. So there's always the shadow of the doubt. Tied at 11. Easy lang kayo, baka yung mga nununod. Baka so carried away, so sometimes let's just have fun.
Yeah. Good coverage. Good up.
Villa Flores.
Easy ball.
Malingit. Tira.
Whoa! Well read by Servidad.
Look at this. The supported plays. Nowhere to go, Kim Rubin. Servidad showing some net defense right there. Not exactly the first ball that they wanted to happen, and results into this.
Sometimes kasi pag hinahabol mo yung bola tapos mataas yung bola, nawawala yung timing mo eh.
2-point advantage. Arellano UST calls this timeout.
Nakapokus tayo doon sa kailangan talunin natin sila. Mag-focus tayo doon sa paano tayo nag-training para kumama yung galaw natin. Para naalala natin kung ano yung dapat na routine natin sa court. Okay? Mag-focus tayo doon.
One good pass.
Oo nga. Si Coach Shaq kasi mag-1 year pa lang siya as head coach for UST. And he's slowly but surely establishing his system. And yun yung sinabi niya mag-focus dun sa pinapractice nila. Huwag yung, I wanna end this match, this set already.
Wow, that set balingit. Wow. Diving and keeping it in play para sa Arellano. Here comes the attack, balingit. From Dial with a dig. Servidad going back row. Wahe once again. Balingit finds a hole in the middle.
There goes that back set. Ang ganda nung distance from the net. Naiiwasan niya talaga yung blockers. Natawa na lang si Chudon.
Yeah.
Ang lakas kasi.
Smile even though your heart is aching.
Yeah.
Hindi umakyat. Tira ni Hart Philip Flores. And now we're even at 13. It has been that kind of a match. Taking a look at Nina Robles.
Nice.
Tira!
Ang ganda nung set na yon. At tira-tira was there for it. Talagang in-acknowledge niya yung effort ng kanyang setter.
Lalo na malaki siya. Nandiyan siya sa harapan pa ng net.
Correct.
Hart. Good safe serve. Wahe with a set. They went for the block, but it goes out. UST will get the point once again. Tabla na naman, 14-all.
Si Balingit is on a roll. Kung kanina si Servidad sa Arellano, sa UST si Balingit. Matapang yung mga tira niya eh.
Oh, wow!
Oo, kasi sabi ni Servidad akin eh. That's why tumabi na si Hart.
Napaganda pa para sa UST. Ngayon, up 1. Catherine Chu. What a power attack right there. Okay, Poyos. Ball up.
Nicely done. Akala mo ibibigay sa outside ni Dumasig eh. Tapos biglang binakset
Kaya
niya.
nga eh. And Servidad, sabi niya, okay, nice play.
Akin to.
Yun talaga, wala nang kumontra talaga sa kanya yun. 15-all. Servidad.
Nice. Tiniming niya kung kailan pababa yung blockers, doon niya pinasok yung bola.
Second technical timeout here in set 3. Arellano up 1.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
How close it can get. Arellano basically just up 1. Sam tira. Wow, with a good set. Balingit falls short. Now it's a 2-point advantage for the Lady Chiefs.
Yeah, the Lady Chiefs, they have to make sure that papahirapan nila yung first ball dito sa UST para hindi sila makarun ng plays.
Sam tira did not see action. The early goings right now. Serves it into the net. If I'm not mistaken, it's a 4th service error para rito sa Arellano. There could even be more. Getting carried away with everything that has been happening. Nevertheless, still is a close one here. So take a look. That's Carvalho. Nagawa ng paraan. Over. Carvalho nakaupo na for a set. Tangge Poyos.
Nakakalito yung tinatakbong plays ng UST, which is good for them. Right? Akala mo sa gitna ibibigay and then tinulak kay Poyos. Kaya yung mga blockers, ang binantayan nila yung gitna.
Helpless.
Oh, libre si
Pablo.
Poyos.
And that's just good enough for another deadlock here in set 3. Bawi naman! Ito na naman si Catherine Chu.
You know, si Chu, pag tumira, parang swabbing-swabbe. No? Nakakalusot sa, sa blockers.
It's really a very, very good reason why she's being used here by Coach Obet Vier. Maneja. Carvalho with a set for Poyos.
It's outside.
Grabe, yung power talaga no? Mabablock mo siya. Pero yung bola, wala, nalilipad na.
Oo, kailangan talaga, yung blocking mo is up and over para ipapayong mo, makokontrol mo kung saan yung bagsak ng bola. Oops.
Service error ng UST. It's Catherine Chu. Packing with a lot of surprises for the Lady Chiefs. Good luck.
Yes, you know, ang UST is taking advantage of the net defense ng Arellano. Hindi nakakahabol yung middle blocker ng Arellano so far. That's why there's a gap in between the blocks.
All.
Baba. Pero net ang UST. So point goes to Arellano.
Swerte pa yun. Tomasig went for it. Look at this, 2019. Ginto will come back. And trying to make it a golden opportunity for Arellano.
Good one, good one.
Take back the lead here in this match. Rubin with the reception. Ball up. Abitria. Carvalho. Rubin went for it. Maneja. Oh, wow.
Masyadong wide yung set. Hinabol ni Hart. But she overcompensated kasi nasa labas na siya talaga eh. Kaya lumabas din yung bola niya.
All. Tira. Sabi nga natin, deadly when she's right in front of the net. She's got the size for it.
Substitutions again for Arellano.
And you know, Caservidad and what she can do here. On top by 1. The Lady Chiefs. Good looking serve. Dito naman sa kabila. Julia is right there. Cordial. Servidad. Ball up, UST. Who can they go to? Kabila, Servidad. Still trying to tip it over. Cordial. Tinulak si Villaflores.
Tama yun.
Huwag ka lang makialam dito muna. Balingit. Chu. Cordial. Villaflores!
Ganda nung ginawa ni Cordial kanina eh. Yung tinulak niya si Hart. Because talaga, if the setter is the first receiver, it's the libero who will do the second set.
Wow. Grabe, 21 all. How many deadlocks have we already experienced here in set number 3? Villaflores!
Yun, nagalit si Villaflores. Sabi niya, tama na to. Good back set, good arm swing, a good distance from the net, keeping her from the blockers.
Timeout, USC.
Tamayos, attack tayo ha. Galingan natin, kailangan kukuha tayo ng tapos cover ulit tayo, okay? Ngayon, yung tingnan mo yung block, huwag kang ikot na ito. Tinitingnan mo kung saan may igil, ha? O sige, kaya pa yan, ha? One stop lang, one stop. 1 point muna. Kuha muna tayo ng 1 point, ha? O sige, go.
Alam mo, last week ko pa narinig to, Chiki. Life after death for UST.
Life after?
Death. Pito, di ba? Ilan naman talaga eh. You just have to be able to find some other replacement for her, di ba? But she has done pretty well. Wherever she is, most probably she's watching right now. Hello, di ba? Yung career in the pros. Well, we wish you the best.
Right.
Oh, he's trying to go back. Oh, Hart was right there. And that's exactly what we're seeing here. Arasan. Oh, di ba?
Boy.
Nabanggit ko lang si Dete. Ginanahan na si Arasan.
She should have just hit that ball hard.
Oh, my.
Kasi tinawag na siya kanina for that, diba? Or the teammate. You have to be more careful. Very sharp yung eyes ng ating referees on that.
Not a very good habit to develop because you're just giving away points. And certainly that she knows she packs a lot of power. Why not go for it?
Right, right.
Wow, with it set. Boyos. Wow, good effort right there by Chu. And this point will go the way of the Lady Chiefs. Once again, up 1. What a match, what a set.
Well, you expect no less, diba, than this one. This kind of volleyball action.
It's going to be a challenge here. And that's why you should not dare to miss the action that happens right here sa V-League. Schedules nga natin dito Saturday and Sunday. And sayang eh, pagdating ng Lunes, wala kayo may kikwento. Lahat sila nagkwekwentohan. Wala ka lang, nakikinig ka lang.
There it is.
Reaching beyond.
Yeah.
Like you can just try to imagine the way these women have been jumping all around.
Sabi nga nung son ko, I can't believe, kasi trinay niya, basketball player yun si Anton, pero he tried to play volleyball. Sabi niya, I can't believe, Mom, there's so much jumping in volleyball.
Grabe, di ba? Not just ordinary jumping. You can see yung pag-ere nila, eh, no? Sam tira-tira. Oh my goodness.
Nicely done by UST. Very smooth.
We can only imagine how this set number 3 will turn out. Timeout naman, Arellano's turn.
Iwan. Okay, sige, be short. O, sige. Kung magbablock dito, Chu, pag nagdalawang block, kung mo isiksik dito, gamitin mo na to. Pero dapat tatama sa kamay, ha? Ha? O.
Cover tayo.
Kung sino man mabibigyan ng bola, tiwala lang, ha? Palo lang tayo, ha?
Go tayo. Lagi cover. Go! Isa, 1, 2, 2 tayo!
Itatanong ko sa iyo dito, Chiki.
Ano?
Nag 25 lang ba ito?
Nako, yan ang magandang tanong para sa araw na to. Well, you have to trust your teammates, ang sabi ni Coach Obet, and Dumasig has to make sure na hindi siya magmamadali.
Yun na. Yung servidad. Yun ang hinahanap sa kanya kanina pa eh.
Yes.
Set point! Arellano.
Kailangan hindi ka masyadong cautious.
Yeah.
Yan.
You're known for that. You might as well go for it. Huwag mong pigilan.
Oh.
Serving for the set. Servidad going for it. Oyas with a reception. Here she goes!
Oh, wow! Such speed! Kaya pag hindi mo ma-block or hindi mo man lang mahawakan yung bola ni Poyos, ang hirap talagang i-stop.
And if you're looking forward to try to stop her, just add a little prayer.
Oo nga, that works.
We are in for an extended set. What do you expect? The way these two teams have been playing since the onset. Back set, Servidad. Arwaje. It went for the attack back row, well covered. Shu went for it, boy pa!
Easy ball. Oh, wow! Oh, costly error there.
Domasig. Well, not exactly the timing that she wanted to happen. It was playing differently inside her head, most probably. Timeout ba, Arellano?
Ang gagawin niya, kakarga ng konti yan ng bola. So ready kayo sa bola, ha? Bigyan mo sa spike yan.
Akin.
Ha? Magkatiwala. Ang ginagawa, channel blocking kanila. Talaga palulusutin ka doon, ang yung libero eh. Kung dadali mo doon, itusok mo papunta sa libero, hindi pwedeng mahaba sa kanya. Or gamitin mo yung side blocker dito, yung setter. Di ba? O, sige, bawi ulit, bawi.
Isa!
Pag magbabalikan, kalma kayo. Huwag kayong magmadali.
Wala lang.
Ang sabi nga ni Coach Obet, di ba? Dinidictate ng UST kung saan nila papapuntahin yung bola para mapunta sa libero. Tapos, syempre, pag libero yung magre-receive ng bola, the chances are maganda yung first ball.
Set point. Oil serving for the set here. Not unless they'll give the point.
That's it.
Yes, indeed. Di pa.
Oh!
Di pa.
Oo nga, hindi pa. 25 all. Parang deja vu to kanina. Na-experience natin to kanina. Second match,
Sinchu with a good serve. Wahe. Ball up. Pablo. Kaya pang gawa ng paraan. Hart is right there. One hand set. Tulak lang. UST. Who can they go to?
oh! Nice wrist action by Villa Flores. Kita mo naman yung arm swing na yan. Talagang tinapat din niya in between the blockers. Pero yung bagsak ng bola niya net at saka yung blocker.
Set point naman para sa Arellano. Sinchu. Good sharp serve. Arwaje. Ball up. Hart again. Boyos. Hart going back row. Balingit is right there. The back set. It's in!
But you know, you can see the smile sa mukha ni Coach Obet. Natutuwa siya sa kanyang team because they're able to play head-to-head with the UST.
Grabe. Konting-konti lang espasyo doon.
Oo.
And somehow, nagawa ng paraan for Braun. Tied at 26. Villa Flores. A good dig by Poyos.
Oh! Wow!
And that time around, Altea going cross court. Set point number 2 for USC.
Nice target by Altea. Look at that angled hit. Nobody was home.
There was that large, unoccupied, dry space
Yeah.
sa court ng Arellano.
Oh!
A set that refuses to end. 27 all.
Diba? Ito yung volleyball na gusto mong panoorin. Exciting.
Set 3 pa lang ito, panlamang pa lang sa match to. Ha? Hindi pa to decider or anything.
Oh, wow!
Tomasig serves it wide. Another set point here for UST. Arlene Wahe. Good safe serve. Combination play. At Villa Flores getting back the point.
I really
And-
love the way she hits that. Nearest action kaya yung bagsak ng bola niya in between the net and the blockers.
28 na. Umabot na ng 28, ha? Arwahe. Another set point for UST.
Walang gusto magpatalo talaga. Blockers were there, but there was a gap in between the net and the blockers, kaya pasok yung bola.
Marga Altea. At Villa Flores, a good dig right there for UST. Angel Poyos. What great effort. And a little bit of Pablo. We are in for this rally. Whoa, a block.
Wow!
We have reached 29. Set number 3. Where everything that's supposed to happen, everything that you expect to happen has been happening. And it's not yet over here in set 3. Hart serves it out. Woo. Dapat ang TV timeout. Parang they could settle out and everything. I lost count. The number of set points for UST. Goodness.
Alam mo yun, parehong teams kasi, they wanna hit, serve that ball sharp and strong. Kaya lang nagnenet.
Well, hang on and hold on to whoever you can do that or whatever it is that you can hold on to. It's far from over. Hanggang Poyos. Set point. Paulit-ulit na ako rito.
Si Poyos hit the tips of the fingers of the blockers. That's why nag-iba yung direksyon ng bola niya. Nahirapan ng Arellano to get that floor defense.
Julia serving for this set. Is the comp.
Oh!
No!
May touchdown.
They gave the point to Arellano.
Umami naman ng UST.
Yeah.
Oh my
Let's get
goodness.
this. Let's keep this thing going. It has been entertaining. 31 na.
Nice serve.
Imagine. Players!
Oh!
Odell helpless.
Oh, ibigay mo sa go-to player mo. High percentage scorer to eh.
Set point again, UST.
Ang taas.
1, 2. Oh, finally! UST! Super extended set. It survives Arellano. Just take a 2-set-to-1 lead. Goodness gracious. What a match that we are seeing here.
Yeah. Ang ganda kasi ng connection ng ng setter at saka yung hitters ng UST, especially Poyos. I mean, kahit saan mo siya ilagay eh. Pagka nabigay sa kanya yung bola, nagkakagawa niya ng paraan. And of course, Villa Flores also did a good job for Arellano, but Poyos, siya talaga yung go-to player ng UST for that set.
And as a result, to the jubilation of some of their supporters here, 33-31, believe it or not, UST in set 3.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
If you only had been able to register the time of that set.
Oo nga. Grabe, sobrang close. Look at that. 1 point difference sa attack, sa blocks. It's the service aces that did it for UST. Pareho ang errors nila eh. Both teams didn't want to lose. Pero merong mga hitters talaga on both teams na pag ikaw yung nasa floor, sasabihin mo sarili mo, sana hindi sa akin pumunta yung bola. Diba? Lalo na pag hindi siya na-block or hindi siya na off-block, yung na-touch man lang yung fingers. Kasi like Poyos, napakalakas nung bola niya eh.
I mean, it doesn't happen lang sa basketball. I've heard those phrases na, give me the ball.
Yeah.
And as in the case of UST, Ange Poyos wanted it.
Yes.
And she was able to deliver.
And that's why she's their leader, diba?
That's right.
Of course,
33-31.
we're not taking away anything from Arellano. They did a fantastic
Yung
job.
ganyang score.
Oo nga eh.
Goodness. Kung sino kumarap, yun.
Oo.
Anyways, hindi pa naman tapos yung ating match. We enter set number 4. San Beda They're going to be seeing action a little later on.
Uh-huh.
Now, how later? That's
Yan ang
we're trying to
tanong.
figure out. But they seem to be very excited. They're going to be going up against Perpetual Help for our final scheduled match dito sa V-League, where it all started, the Collegiate Challenge 2026. Benji Santiago, Chiqui Pablo. Here's set number 4 already underway. Cogdial up the ball. Servidad trying to go cross court.
Oh,
Off balance
good
and everything. How about Chu even diving to keep it going for the Lady Chiefs, and they come up with a block, and they open up the first point in the scoring here in set 4.
Yeah, in that last play, the attack was controlled, dictated by Arellano. That's why they were able to block UST.
Ruben with the receive. Cogdial, back set, Servidad, and now it's 2-0 for Arellano.
Ang layo ng tinakbo ni Dumasig pero alam niya kung nandyan si Servidad sa harap, bibigay niya yun kay Servidad.
Early question here for the early part itong ating set number 4. Napagod na ba itong UST?
Oo nga.
Galit ba ang Arellano?
Oh, wow.
I'm still loving the effort, Cordial. Actually, yung mga liberos, Papalit Pablo, also basically doing the same thing. Kim Rubin. Good serve. How about this attack? On Villaflores.
Good controlled landing there by Villaflores. Muntik na siyang mag-hit ng net. Whoop.
Oo nga. Body control. 3-1. Villaflores serves it into the net. Sam tira-tira, ball up, Angge Poyos. Link it with the attack, Sam tira-tira. Villaflores. Combination, Poyos gets blocked.
Well read by Arellano.
Servidad happy to be doing the honors. But how often can you do that against Angge Poyos? For serving 2.
Service errors ng Arellano. They have to stop that. 3 points for UST.
Maaga pa nga dito sa ating set 4. Nakakadalawa ng service error
right.
ng Lady Chiefs.
Oh, they had to check who the server, yung talagang server.
Julia Balingit. The game face sa Balingit.
Good up. Oh, wow! Nagawan pa ng paraan ni Mangubat.
Faye Mangubat all of a sudden appearing at the right place at the right time. Ziggy Bunekwe. 5-3. Servidad over reception. Shu is there. Easy over Muna. Wahe. Poyos, that's out. 3-point advantage for Arellano.
Easy ball. Oh.
Medyo nabitig pa. Time, Day Manggubat going to the block. Ball up here for UST.
Easy ball! Oh, wow!
Poyos. Grabe.
Oh, nakita talaga ni Poyos na walang tao doon sa zone 5. Kaya tinulak niya yung bola doon. But there's a challenge. They wanna call a net touch challenge ang Arellano.
There is indeed going to be a challenge here. They're still up 2 points, Lady Chiefs, but they're down here in this match, winning only a set. All important.
You know what happens when you have good chemistry? Yun ang sinabi ni Coach Obet. Tinanong ko kasi siya, ano ba yung strength ng team mo? It's the chemistry that they have. So even if they go up against, you know, really strong teams, they're able to still play in system. Oh, yun.
Oh, meron nga.
Tama. Coaching. Ayun. That was a good call.
So instead of 6-4, it is now 7-3. Arellano, Servidad at the service area. Netquer, ball going out. Kapangga. Stewart at si Cordial.
Kailangan talaga you communicate because normally it's the libero who gets the first ball para makaprepare yung attackers. So if the attacker wants to get the ball, kailangan malakas yung sigaw niyang mind. Oh, wow!
Ace!
Ace!
Poyos is trying to fire herself up some more. That's set.
Outside.
Point UST. Tigit na. Servidad, it's out. And just like that, we're all tied up at 7. Salan replacing Mangubat sa side ng Arellano. Poyos.
Oh, that's it for the first technical timeout.
Yep, at lamang muli, Arellano, 8-7.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
And continuing with what's happening right here at set number 4. Second to the last scheduled match for this particular Saturday. Gameville, Central Park. And the action continues with more matches tomorrow. Couple in the men's division and in the women's division as well. 2 But right now, let's just focus our concentration on everything that's happening, especially here in this match. Look at this rally that's ongoing. Oh! Shoot!
Nauna yung ano niya, yung luhod sa kuha.
Nawalan din siya ng timing eh. Nakahawakan din eh. Nipunsalaan for a little while. Well, those things happen.
Yeah.
Zini Unikwe. A good serve. We're all tied here.
Good block by Punsalan.
Kim Rubin. Trying to go cross court. Punsalan, sabi niya, kung kasalanan ko kanina, babawin ko na lang. We'll get back that point. They got back the lead as well. 9 serving 8.
Nagmamadali sa service. So you have to take your time. You have 8 seconds to serve.
Celine Punsalan. And dead even at 9. Sam Tira right in front of the net. Calling it, that's out.
Nako, you have to keep an eye on Balingit because when she's in front, di ba sa kanya binibigay yung bola eh, and the other set. And she was able to produce so much.
Good serve. Probably the first ball, pero naitawid naman yung bola. And Hartvilla Flores going cross court.
Yeah, going for an angled hit there. The blockers were there in front of her, pero iniwasan niya. Found the floor.
With that set. Cordial.
Set.
Nanapolis Servidad. Good decision.
Pag maganda yung set kasi, tapos ikaw yung hitter, talagang nanamnamin mo yun eh. So that's what Servidad did. Powerful hit from Julia. Si Julia, pag in possession siya, tapos binigyan mo siya ng set na gustong-gusto niya, kailangan talaga ma-block siya. Kung hindi, nako, may hirapan ng floor defense.
10 serving 12. Kim Rubin to serve for UST. Sam Tira. There's trouble here for UST. Arellano will increase their advantage up 3 this time. Big serve from Philip Flores. Wow, with it set. Kumuha ng buwelo.
She was facing across court eh, yung possession niya. Kita mo yung shoulders niya. And then she went for a down the line. Kaya hindi na-expect yun ng floor defense.
College na nga ba ito?
Oo nga eh. Parang pinabili lang to ng suka ng nanay.
14-10 Arellano. Let's listen into this timeout.
Tayo, kailangan nakakapuntos tayo. Hindi nakakapuntos eh. Yung libero nila nandyan. So pag kumano, dapat nandito. Kung kaya mo pulusutin dito. Okay, coach. Kaya pag nag-alanganin ka siya dito kung okay.
Okay, baka na tayo. Go. Go lang tayo, sir. Convert.
Kailangan talaga, ano eh, ang hahanapin mo yung butas sa
Tama.
floor. So, ang iiwasan mo yung libero. Kasi yung libero, siya yung defense specialist.
League it with that push. Cordial ready. Catherine Chu. Yeah. Kung merong baby-faced assassin ng volleyball sa women's,
Siya na yun.
Siya yun.
Tapos every time she hits that ball really well, nawawala yung mata niya eh. So sobrang happy.
I know. They're taking the lead up to 5 right now for Lady Chiefs. Okay, Poyos, teka muna, pigilan na natin yung run na yan.
Oo. Siyempre, ayaw nilang mag-second technical timeout maunang Arellano.
Apron. Good serve. Catherine Chu gets blocked. The touch. Pigilan yung momentum niya. She was going for the attack, but Coach Obed saw it differently and thinking, dahil umiiling si Catherine Chu. Sabi niya, I don't think I really made that mistake.
Yeah.
Might as well go for the challenge. What a very entertaining match here between these two teams.
Yeah, because nobody wants to lose and everybody's playing an A game.
True, and that's what we have been witnessing since the onset.
Saka nag-outsmartan sila no? Hindi lang sila tira ng tira eh. O ito, tira natin. Oh. Yeah.
Yung buhok eh.
Oo,
Si
sabit
hair.
na sabit. There.
Anong tawag dyan? Pusod ba yun?
Walang pakiramdam daw kasi si Chu.
Sa bagay, di ba? It's the hair.
Pusod.
Pusod.
Oo,
Pusod. Yeah. I never did that in my life kasi.
Kaya hindi mo alam.
Technical timeout muna tayo.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with Crunch.
Sam Tira as they are up by 4. Could be up by more. Let's see how it goes. UST and get Boyos and other things in mind.
If you can't really fully block si Poyos, kailangan mahawakan mo man lang yung bola kasi you have to slow her ball down.
Cassie Carvalho just returned here for UST. Servidad.
Oh, net! Nang-igit si Servidad. Kasi nakita niya na misreceive yung bola niya So she was gonna go up for that regalo, kaya lang, whoop, sumabit.
A way to just get back a point. Wait for the error. Okay. Still leading. Lady Chiefs. Set number 4. That means a possibility. Ito na naman tayo. Going into... Sumabit sa net. Nagawa ng paraan. Poyos. Yan naman ang ginawa that time. Ash Knopp.
Ang bilis nung play na yun Di mo mabantayan. Look at that. Good back set to knock.
Ball up. Chu gets blocked.
Good coverage.
Pablo's right there. Nagawa pa rin ng paraan. Cassie. Zenny.
Hindi mo kasi alam kung saan po manggagaling yung atake ng UST eh. That's why, ayan o, litong-lito yung blockers ng Arellano and then they gave it to Zinni. Ayan, pasok na pasok yung bola.
Chu gets it done.
That's why you need a combination play. Kasi ayaw mong ma-predict ng UST kung saan manggagaling ang atake naman ng Arellano.
Christine Chu. Ever since she checked in, wala nang labasan.
Oo nga.
Sobrang binigyan na
serve.
talaga siya ng tiwala ni Coach Obet. Oh, nice back kick save right there. And the Flores going for it. UST's turn this time. Kim Rubin! Targeting Cordial, wasn't ready for it.
You know, the libero was right there, but she aimed it in such a way na parang 1 foot ahead of the libero, bumagsak yung bola niya.
UST has been trying several times to tie and take over the lead. But of course, those unforced errors.
Yeah. Laking bagay ng mga yan eh. Nice set.
She was right there for the dig. Julia Flores, ball going out. Score and a point here for the Lady Chiefs. First to reach 20.
That was a good angle to hit. Nalabas tuloy ng blockers yung bola.
Timeout. Coach shot. UST.
Ay, tatlo lang yan, ha? Okay? Oo, di natin kailangan hintayin yung next set. Ito yung kailangan natin. Panalo natin yan, ha?
Tsaga lang, te! Tsaga! Patay ako. Go, bawi!
Strategic yung timing ni Coach eh. Coach Shaq. Parang isa-stop lang niya yung momentum ng Arellano.
Chu up with that ball. Hart. Lilia Flores.
Serious game face from Hart Villa Flores.
Cassie, quick set right there. Quick point. UST.
They're running fast plays kasi wala pa sa position ng Arellano. Bagsak na yung bola ng UST eh. So they have to make, Arellano has to make the proper adjustments to counter yung fast plays ng UST. This is one thing that you like about UST. They make sure na tama yung server. Kasi kung mali yung server at nag-serve na ko, 3 point na naman yun sa kalaban.
That's Ash Knopp.
Oh, wow!
Got an ace!
Miscommunication here.
See here, nagawa ng paraan. Pablo. Confusion. Naitawid, nagirigalo. Tuloy pa rin. Good dig. The push.
Wow! Natawa si Coach Obet dun sa tira ni tira-tira. It was...
Parang bitin na alanganin eh, no?
oh, hindi yun yung gusto talaga niya eh. Off position din siya nun eh. Kailang nabigyan siya ng bola, so... Whoop.
Still the presence of mind to go for it.
Yeah.
Concern lang niya siguro just to get the ball over. So now when she earned a point. Bawi naman talaga, quick point.
Right.
USC refusing to just give up here. Kim Rubin and Julia Balingit has been sent back onto the floor here for USC. The Tigresses behind by just 2 points. Tira going cross court. The dig. Hoyos, Balingit. Servidad was right there. One umbrella, Villaflores. Lipat naman sa kabila.
Wow!
Angge Hoyos was ready.
Hindi sila naloko kung saan mapupunta yung tira. Look at that. They're so well established there. They have their eyes on Servidad.
Yun lang. Parang anticipate ko na. After a good play, still carried away ang taas ng adrenaline. So excited. Giveaway point again.
Service error.
Up 2 and needing 2 more. Just to tie up the match here. Quinto is back. Amor Clarice Quinto.
I think she wanted to go for the front line eh. Kailang kinapos lang yung bola niya.
Eighth. Braun. Servidad.
Yeah, Servidad going for the smaller blocker to get her ball on the floor.
2 set points. Arellano. Manea will serve for the set here. Are we going the full route? Malayo pa pala 31 eh.
Huwag ka, mabilis to.
Ball up. The Joust.
Wow!
Set point saved.
Yeah, Zinni very challenge for reaching beyond the net.
I would say that's a smart challenge for Coach Obet.
Oh, kasi paset pa lang si Dumasig eh. Tinamaan na ni Zinni yung bola. Now, unless it's in the free plane, then anything goes.
That possibility. I mean, malaki din ito eh, si Zinni.
Yeah.
Neko eh. Reaching beyond.
And then,
all right. Nagugulat pa ba kayo?
nako.
Julia Balingit. Servidad!
Akala mo kasi kay Punsalan ibibigay yung bola eh. But then it was given to Servidad and that finished that set.
Go-to player nga naman, it's si Chris Servidad. And willing to take on the responsibility. Might as well go for it. Wow!
Yeah.
Another one of those matches that's going the full route.
Yeah, you could say that again. At tapos ang maganda pa, both teams are, parang playing their game na nakasmile sila sa court.
Yeah.
Maganda yung dalaw nila, nag-uusap sila. May mga unforced errors here and there, but nakikita mo na they're giving their all in all the sets.
Pero bakit ibang kasama natin, hindi na maka-smile ngayon? 25-23 in set number 4, won by Arellano.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Yes, nothing surprising this. The way they ended yung set number 4, Arellano 25-23, Chicky.
Yeah, attacks made the difference. All the others, blocks, aces. Yung aces din, madami kasing mga service errors din ang Arellano from the service zone. I think most of the 8 points there came from that. And ang kailangan lang for both teams para talagang lumabas yung kanilang sistema is communicate.
But right now, one last push and one last set to settle the score.
There. See, you need to communicate kasi hindi pwedeng mag-aabangan kayo. Ay, akala ko siya yung kukuha ng bola. Sayang.
So Arellano takes the first point, and UST as we go into this rally with Servidad going to give a point to UST, but Coach Obetavier thinking he needs to go for a challenge. Block touch, bigla ang hinahanap niya rito. Servidad trying to be back with all the powers that she has been showing. Set number 1. She was holding back a little in the middle of this match, pero kailangan ng todo na to.
And eto. Was there?
Was there?
Oh.
Boyos was going for it. I don't think so.
Yeah.
And that's why Boyos is trying to maintain her figure. para madali makailag.
Mas magaan mag-move.
1-all, ball up. Kahit tumama sa ceiling yan, as long as it's that area, when it goes up, must go down. Kasi Carvalho, that's in. Yes. Nakamarka ba talaga? Ni Coach Obet, okay na. Sige na, maaga pa naman.
Challenge na.
Oo.
Inside.
Bawiin, kunin na lang natin yung puntos na nawala. And Hart Villaflores always. Sabi niya, just give me the go signal. And she has been getting the go signal talaga, and she has been taking care of it.
Ang kailangan mo dito kasi yung talagang todo bigayin eh. All the confidence, courage you could muster, labas mo na.
That's it, Servidad. Tulak lang, hindi masyado ubra. Ayun.
Ash tried to go over the blockers, lalo na si Tira-Tira yung nasa harap, and it went long.
All the ingredients of a very exciting match. Turns out an ace.
Kinabahan siguro dun si Hart eh. Laki ng smile niya nung pumasok yung bola.
Sumapit pa ng bagya sa net. It's a big help for them. Timeout, USC.
One good pass muna, atake tayo na maayos. Bilis tayo ng galaw, ha?
Dikit pa kami kayo. Layo.
Malayo pa yan. Pero kailangan, tumrabaho tayo para kailangan lumamang tayo. 1 point at a time, 1 point at a time.
Tsaga! Gana tayo kasi!
And you know, that's a good reminder. Malayo pa nga yan, pero kailangan trumabaho.
At saka 15 lang tayo dito. Sa final set. And Hart Villaflores getting a good feeling. Carvalho with a set.
Wow!
And Ash Knopp. A scream of delight.
You can't give UST an easy ball. That was an easy serve because si Hart tried to make sure the ball was gonna go over. But if you do that, yun yung risk. They'll be able to run a good play.
And a little bit of an advantage. She was left-handed, Yunala. Serves it long naman for USC.
Yeah, Pablo did a good job reading that ball. Kaya iniwasan na niya yung bola knowing it went long.
5 serving 3. Sam Tira-Tira. Palio. There, Altea. Itulak din. For Arellano. Lumusot.
Ang lapit ng bola for ni Cassie, no, for hitter, but nagawa ng paraan ni Bron.
For serving 5. This is Ash Knopp. I guess it's taking its toll. Mahaba na ito. Sumagat na tayo ng 5 sets. Pareho na ang mga pagkakamali.
Pagod na rin to eh.
Tama. Marga Altea, 5-6. Unsalan.
Boy! Oh,
Yun lang.
sayang. Good effort though.
It's only so much to take with 2. Catherine Chu. Carvalho, Poyos.
It's too weird.
With ball up. Odial. Julia Flores is blocked.
Masyadong malapit yung bola sa net. So nahihirapan si Hart to make the adjustment.
Apron, nakband.
Yeah, she couldn't really do much with that set.
Julia Flores going for a quick attack. Attacks again. She gets blocked twice.
Wow!
Good luck.
Good push there by Banagua. Because everybody was in front, so tinulak niya sa likod. Walang tao.
Banagua ties it up at 7. Julia Flores. She goes for it. Lusot!
Nicely done by Villa Flores. Went in between the blockers.
Change court. And look at how it was done. Alain mo nga naman. Just when you think you have a comfortable lead, I mean, 2 or 3 point advantage, parang that's a luxury already from the way things are happening here in this match. But the ability of the opponent, if they get to be down, they'll find some ways to tie it all up, maybe change the lead.
Yeah. Nakakabawi kasi agad eh, because you don't wanna make the mistake and not do anything about it, diba? Kakahiya sa teammates mo din eh.
It's not just school pride here eh. Pati league pride nakataya dito. Quinto just about ready to serve.
Yeah, UST's double checking their positions na tama ang locations nila.
Here we go. Boyos asking for a touch. And it's going to be indeed a challenge from Coach Shaq.
Oh, sure na sure si Boyce na merong touch eh.
I mean, it's as if saying, if they go for the block, they couldn't even stop me. Parang ganun eh. Oh, very, very important challenge here.
Oh, crucial to.
So you let go of an opportunity, you might not be able to get it back. There's this tendency coming from both teams actually. It's a game of runs. Especially here in set number 5. Block touch. Meron ba? Yes or no?
Oh.
No eh, oh.
Ah, wala.
Wala, yung trajectory din ng bola eh. Hindi nagbago eh. This is set number 5, pati siguro vision nila lang apektuhan na rin. Pinangge po, she's just human. Quinto goes for another serve that goes in. Kasi, they get the point.
Ganda ng bawi agad ni Banagua.
And Banagua. There are players who have to come up strong dahil yung mga good all reliables. Medyo siguro kulang na rin sa hangin. Joust. Bitin. At Villa Flores, at most times it's going to be like a sure point.
Mababa yung kamay eh. Kaya nag-net yung bola.
Deadlock 9.
Set is too wide.
Tried to manufacture a move. Kaliwa na yung ginamit eh. At lamang na ngayon ng UST. Coach Arellano, they will call this timeout. Pakinggan natin.
Kailangan na natin ayusin yung sarili natin. Isa lang yan. Pagtiwalaan mo yung quicker mo, hindi na binabantayan si Samantha eh.
Sam, kaya mo yan! Magtiwala kayo sa isa't isa! Ladies, Alex, tara! Magtiwala kayo sa isa't isa!
Race to 15 lang.
Oo nga, kasi yung sets parating na sa wing hitters ng Arellano. So kabisadong-kabisado na ng defense ng UST. Kaya kailangan paandarin nila si tira-tira.
Serving 9. Arbalio with that service. Sam tira-tira. Dig. Nina Robles. And a point.
Nicely done by Angge in between the arms of tira-tira.
Look at how it was done. The effort there by Nina Robles and Angge Poyos. Drop. Pinadaan sa gitna ng dalawang braso. Silly by 2.
Nice.
Tulak lang sa Vidad. Angge Poyos once again. Isa pa. She gets blocked. Siya pa rin ba? Ibahin naman natin. Rally good. Villa Flores going for it. And now this is how Villa Flores just checked in. Wow. And just like that, turning things around for UST as they find themselves ahead by 3. Sam tira-tira.
Yun yung sinasabi ni Coach Obed, kailangan paandarin yung medal.
Catherine Domasig. 10 serving 12. Race to 15. Set number 5 na po tayo. One hand set. Ay tulak. And goes out.
Masyadong nagmamadali. So they have to slow it down a little bit. Compose themselves. Ayan, timeout.
USC, let's listen in.
Mo pumuntos sa problema, hindi tumakama ha. O sige. O hinga. O kalimutan nyo na. Reset tayo ulit ha. Importante, isang magandang pasa, attack over. Okay? Kapag nakuha nila, block defense na ulit tayo. Same yellow lang ha. Okay, smile. Cheer up.
Enjoy tayo!
Lamang tayo. Kailangan, tapusin natin ha.
Ate, enjoy!
Hey, ST! Tapos tayo, 1 point at a time ha.
All important reminders, Chicky. Everything, eto na yun.
Eto na talaga. And you can't afford to make unforced errors.
Domasig with a good serve.
Nice! Ang ganda! Walang tao walang cover dun sa likod ng Zone 3. Look at that.
Sabi, it creates a lot of confusion every time a left-handed player would go for something like that. There is going to be a challenge from Arellano.
Na pancake. What's the challenge? Okay, so wala nang challenge.
Wala na. Oo. And now, Arellano not ready to give up. I mean, why? Sam Tira-Tira willing to fight back. 12-13.
Ina-establish ngayon yung middle to free up Servidad at saka si Chu.
Silver right there. Oops. Ball continues to play here. A lot of questions going on. Chapo's probably asking for reaching beyond.
Yeah.
So many things have already happened. Pero the rally was going on eh.
Oh, kasi backliner si Dumasig eh. Tapos si... Oo, yun o. You're not supposed to yung jump tapos yung hands mo over the net. Kundi ano yun eh, pag backliner ka na, setter.
Ka, yeah.
Oo. Yun ang nangyari. That's what they're saying.
They're already reacting while the rally was going on. And this is very, very important.
Yeah. Imagine, tingnan mo yung score.
Well, we just would like to remind you once again that we still have a final match to bring to you. Perpetual Help and San Beda and still in the women's division. Just in case. Don't get tired on us.
I'm sure hindi. Ang exciting ng matches eh.
Yeah, dalawang five-setter na so far.
Okay, there's no more challenge.
No more challenge.
They're giving it to Arellano.
So 13 all ngayon ang score. And Arellano to serve. Oh! Match point! Lady, an ace as it turned out. Heart, never losing heart in this match. Serving for the match. At Villa Flores, another good serve. UST, what are they going to do? Servidad!
Oh, wow!
Attacking Carvalho, cross court.
What a match. I mean, the best of NC, the best also of UA. They meet in the V-League and they show us what they've got. They delivered 5 sets. Grabe, ang exciting ng mga sets na yon. And you could see, no, lahat ng ammunition nila, ginamit na nila eh. Even the floor defense was really on point for both teams. There were some miscommunications here and there, but mas madaming good offensive attacks and blocks and services than the mistakes.
Any of these two teams who could come up with a victory, well-deserved.
Yeah.
But in this case, ito nga, the team from the NCAA, ang Arellano University Lady Chiefs, surviving a 5-setter 25-21, 21-25, 31-33, 25-23, and 15-13. Ganyan kadikit yan all the way from the start. Grabe. And somebody really lifted up their spirits and everything. The energy, the second win, coming back. Every ingredient. Another epic battle that we have witnessed here. And she was the star of it all.
Yeah, she was such a leader from set 1 to the 5th set. Whenever, medyo nabantayan siya in the middle sets, but she was able to make the proper adjustments.
Perpetual, Sabena. Yes, sila naman ang susunod.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.